We have come to realize much and much positive things. One of the biggest realization here is the realization that there is no place we can call home if not here. No place. There are no places we can call home if not here. Hear me clearly. Hear me and pay attention clearly to what I'm saying. You see, the zoo wanted to set up the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, based on negotiating with the British government. And they never knew that the Finland was monitoring some of their activities with, some of their special drones. When they revealed it to the Prime Minister and said, going to British or going to United Kingdom because he was planning to, he was very surprised. You see, this works like magic. I can be very honest with you. It works like magic sometimes that the zoo government do not know how prepared the Biafran activists and those who really want to see the restoration of Biafra have been, the kind of effort they have put in place. And they think they can just come and start fooling us. On what ground? They think they can start fooling us around. I said when they reviewed this video to him, he realized that going to UK is one of the most biggest mistake, if not the biggest mistake that he will make. Yes, he has gone to realize it. And I'm telling you for sure that we as a people must get ourselves together. Because getting ourselves together to deal with any kind or any form of whatsoever must be put in place. And this is why I must say that Biafrans have come to stay. Big energy, big vibe. They don't know that the person that they are dealing with is called Simon Ekpa. Nwoke ghọtara ka o si eme ife. Yes, a man that understands their game. For too long, they have been playing this cracker bull story on us, thinking that we do not know or understand what we are doing. But one thing has shamed them, and one thing will continue to shame them. And that's the hideous result. We must send ourselves this very message. Because as long as we put ourselves together, we must equally understand that there is no room for what matters cause. And that's where it is. So, let's applaud Simon Ekpa, because no matter what they want to do now, I've been sensing something fishy about this negotiation, that they have been extending hand of negotiation. Nothing good comes from that country. Nothing good. As long as it has to do with an African man, nothing good. They don't want to see us rise. They don't want to see us stand. And even the little effort that we're making to rise, they are always bringing it down. In another news, the British government are now getting angry with the Finland government over their always trying to bridge its activity with Simon Ekpa. Why they keep exposing them each time they try to catch up with him. They are now angry and they are sending a hideous threat to the soil. And we'll eventually see is that the game has changed for a very long time. This is no longer a talk of who should be blamed. this is no longer a talk of we should be looked up to. It's no longer that kind of word. The word we are having now is that one must go down for the other to rise. I just said, a path has been created. So one must go down for other to rise. Because we have seen this negativity that these people have been trying to put in place. Okay, define Merenda. So they're now wanting to finish government. You're not blocking us. You're blocking us on a daily basis. Why are you blocking us? Why? But what they do not know is that the young man called Simon Ekpa is faster and smarter than them. And that is why they are already getting frustrated. Why are you frustrating us? For the first time in history, people are now asking this one question. This very one question. Why is the Finland government not supporting the European government, knowing fully well that they are one people? And I don't have any other question or answer for this, but to say that Simon Ekpa is an ex-military personnel. And you know how countries respect their ex-military personnel, one who has fought for their country. And that's why it's difficult for them to even side the zoo or side their own brothers. But one thing I must say here is, we have understood the knowledge, and if care is not taken, mistakes may be made. So, why should we continue to lie to ourselves about the negative things? So many negative things that has been heard about the Biafran people. So let's put ourselves together and equally understand that the only reason why some of you are still breathing is because there is a man who is fighting this battle with all his strength. And you can say that we are saying what we want to say. But one thing I must say here is this. Let us all gather ourselves with every possible knowledge, without discrimination, and put ourselves together. Because victory is now reaching to the final point. Chineke. Onye eziokwu a yozisasịa ya. Maka na mgbe erugo, mgbe onye ọ na-akwụsị